The U.S. State Department's newly unveiled standards for visa denials are sparking outrage and fueling concerns over escalating crackdowns on pro-Palestinian activism. The revised guidelines, which explicitly cite social media activity, financial donations, and organizational memberships as grounds for rejection, are seen by many as a chilling attack on freedom of expression and association. This controversial move arrives amidst a climate of intensifying scrutiny of individuals perceived as supportive of Palestine. Senator Marco Rubio recently boasted about revoking over 300 visas, labeling those targeted as lunatics linked to campus protests. This aggressive stance underscores a broader trend of increased surveillance and suppression of dissent. The arrest of Rumisa Öztürk, a Turkish Fulbright scholar at Tufts University, serves as a stark illustration of the far-reaching consequences of these policies. Ms. Öztürk, a respected academic, was apprehended in broad daylight by masked, plainclothes agents, a dramatic incident highlighting the increasingly heavy-handed tactics employed against those deemed to be insufficiently aligned with the government's foreign policy objectives. The opacity surrounding the new criteria raises significant concerns about due process and fairness. What constitutes inappropriate social media activity? How are financial donations assessed? What level of organizational involvement triggers denial? The lack of clear, publicly available definitions leaves individuals vulnerable to arbitrary and potentially discriminatory decisions. Critics argue that this approach not only violates fundamental rights, but also undermines America's reputation as a beacon of freedom and academic exchange. The targeting of scholars, activists, and individuals expressing pro-Palestinian views sends a chilling message to the international community, potentially discouraging future collaborations and exchanges. Many fear that these actions will further polarize the debate and hinder constructive dialogue on a complex and sensitive geopolitical issue. The implications extend beyond individual cases, raising serious questions about the future of free speech and academic freedom in the United States. The lack of transparency surrounding these new guidelines only exacerbates these concerns, demanding immediate clarification and a thorough reassessment of their potential impact on human rights and international relations. The current situation necessitates a broader conversation about the balance between national security and fundamental liberties, a conversation that must include robust safeguards against potential abuse and ensure due process for all.